Hi, I'm Angus Pulver. My career started in the direct team in the business, which is really part of the business that looks after retail investors, or what we call mum and dad investors, or self-managed superannuation funds. That's really a unique style of business because it's obviously mum and dads versus wholesale funds, which are institutional large pension funds. So I've had the privilege of having experience in both of those teams. I also spent time in the transactions team, so you get to understand fundamentally how to execute on acquisitions and disposals. And it's really once you become exposed to different areas of business, you become a fiduciary manager of capital at both ends of the spectrum. Do you really understand how to get in the minds of your investors and make decisions that are ultimately in the best of their interest? So my career and my trajectory at Charter Hall has really been a product of being supported by the senior leaders, by David, to ultimately get into the deep end, to take on more than I thought I was capable of, and really remain curious. I've been very lucky to have a very different career. A lot of people come out of university studies feeling very ambitious and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about what their career might hold for them, and in terms of getting on the employment ladder and really working their way up vertically. But I think Charter Hall has really been unique in that it's afforded me the opportunity to think more laterally about my career and cross-skilling in different sectors. My advice to anyone coming out of university or looking to move roles would be always be eager to learn more and be curious about the opportunities. A colleague very colloquially calls me a hot potato at times, but I think at Charter Hall there's a lot of hot potatoes around because ultimately it is that culture of providing different opportunities to people and that cross-skilling that really creates this fantastic secret sauce.